Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for finding time in your busy schedule to come out today and visit with Jodi Finer, Designer Furniture Services, Wendy Baker. Without further ado, microphone to Jodi.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Thank you for being here. I have a mic on me, so Craig set me up. Thank you, Craig. It's so nice to see all of you here today. Thank you so much for joining us. I am here today to talk to you about how we all have the opportunity to bring our own personal brand presence into the business of design and use it as a force for well-being in our industry and beyond. So in 1954, my grandfather, Jodi Finer, he was an American immigrant, and he created Fabricut, a small casement store on Long Island, selling shears and drapery fabrics. His son, my father, David Finer, that's me as a little girl, and that's my dad and I. He felt a deep connection and responsibility to embrace the business from a young age. And in 1983, at 27 years old, my grandfather passed away unexpectedly and my dad took on the business. I've watched my father take a lot of pride in our company. We call him a man of the people. And we have since grown our family and Fabricut to what it is today, a leading distributor of home furnishings to the trade. Our vision now is to build and support the trade and provide access to interior designers at all levels. Hi, my name is Jodi Finer, and my entrance into this business came at an unexpected time in my early 20s when I was still learning a lot about myself. Even though I had a degree in psychology, ironically, I didn't know that much about what I wanted to contribute. Some of you are here because you had dreams of being in design at a young age. Some of you unexpectedly fell into this job. These are my kids, by the way. Some of you unexpectedly fell into this job, and maybe you had your own vision and created your own company. Some of you might have been told that you were just a creative and you simply didn't like math. But we all share an opportunity to bring our personal brand into the work that we do, my family. A personal brand is the essence of who you are. It's your why. It's you. It's your story. It's your vision. And with this, you can create a legacy of change. Whether we believe it or not, we are all playing a role in creating change. Change systems, from sales process to technology, changing your mindset, change through product expansion and what you offer your clients, and change through how we grow people in organizations and how we bring our own authentic power to our work. Early on, I didn't know what change I could make possible. While I started in sales in my 20s, I often thought, what part of this experience am I choosing and what part of it is choosing me? Is there something else out there for me? Should I even be creating my own thing? And what work is really true to my process? And in 2018, I received an email from John Harris, the grandson of the founder of S. Harris, Saul Harris. John was the black sheep of his family, the rebel. He had no interest in textiles and only cared about music, food, and culture. 30 years later, he walked into a fabric store in San Francisco, realizing that this company that he had been completely disconnected to, his family's business, still existed. He reached out, looking for someone to help him link back to his family's legacy. In through conversation and talking to him, and in his story, I saw the meaning and opportunity for me in this business. I found my why. I realized that I could go down a path of another career, or I could bring my own personal brand presence into my family's business. And here's what I started to do. I began to uncover and unlock my own personal brand power through what I created, which is a project called Design Mind. Design Mind is an adaptive thinking process that helps designers go through 3 steps. The first step is personal discovery. The second is vision and contribution. And the third is mindset and resources. In personal discovery, design is self-reflection around why behind your design process and the ownership of your own individual and unique story. This insight is a foundational tool for growth. The why encompasses every part of us and is the rationale for our life's goals and our work. Vision is knowing yourself and having an ideal understanding of where you want to go. And through that clarity, you can offer your talent to provide the greatest contribution. And last but not least, mindset and resources, which is a reflection of how you manage your time, leverage your network, and create your own unique discipline system that works for you and only you. You are the only one that knows what works best for you. So when I speak about resources, I'm not talking solely about money. We all have many resources to leverage. We have a friend who can broker an introduction, a colleague who can provide strategic advice, and there are people who will invest in us and in our dreams and help us accomplish what we're trying to do. It's important to define who and what we have around us to know exactly what we have to work with. And the result, you begin to influence more intentionally your business with your unique personal brand. I started a furniture business as a passion of wanting to provide a more well-rounded offering to our clients. We added categories to the S. Harris brand like wall covering and trimming and decorative accessories. And we also built an external marketing team of 8+ people with this process. Most importantly, bringing innovation to a very traditional family business. We all share this opportunity to bring our own personal brand power into the work that we do every single day. Whether it's bringing an idea to your boss or starting your own small project that could turn into something more meaningful, whatever you do, investing in your own personal design mind process is an important part of your journey. So while I never had the opportunity to know my grandfather, I know that he's looking down at the amazing legacy 68 years later. And as a mother of 3 young little girls under 3, I hope they find their own unique story through mine. Thank you guys so much for being here to listen to this today. And I would love to open up the floor for any questions you have and any thoughts you'd like to share. And afterwards, Design Furniture Services, where our product is located and our partners in this business, are hosting a luncheon for all of you to attend and join and learn more about what we do. So thank you. The other, last but not least, I have a QR code. So if you guys hold your phone up to it, it will take a picture of my website, and it will show you, you can go there and learn a little bit more about the Design Mind project and all the tools that we're offering to the design community at this moment. We're going to be leading workshops, and we invite you to learn more and go through the journey with us. So thanks.